China is trippy, man. इधर देखो Guangzhou, all disco lights and funky foods. उधर देखो Zhuhai, water everywhere, but lots of tea to drink. And if that's not far out enough for you, let's take it to a whole other planet. Planet Avatar, यार. वही अपने Zhangjiajie में.
अच्छा देखो, you can't do intergalactic travel via direct flight. First stop, Changsha in Hunan province, southeastern China. And then you climb onto a bus. Lame, you say. Where are the Nabi tribes? No Nabi yet, but here's Winnie.
I just want to say welcome everybody here. And here Winnie want to sing a song for you. 浏阳火，滚过了几道弯，几十里水路到湘江啊。
Neha, ये हम कहाँ आ गए हैं?
We're in the land of Zhangjiajie tribe.
Are they related to the Nabi?
Well, those hairpins and the musical instruments could be from outer space. Let's check it to check it out.
But my hotel room feels just like home sweet home.
Comfortable and cozy. Check. Which means Aditya's already asleep. We've got a big day ahead. First step, Tianmen Mountain.
How do you make it to the top? You hope and pray. थोड़ी सी तो lift करा दे. And in China, technology is the answer to all prayers.
Oh my God, is this gorgeous or is this gorgeous?
Absolutely exquisite. You know what? I can't stop clicking photographs.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's incredible. We're going up to Tianmen Mountain. It's over 1,000 meters high.
Yeah, but what's exciting is from the base of the cable car, which is less than 100 meters, by the end of this cable car trip,
It'll be 1,000 meters
will be more than 1,000 meters high.
Fantastic.
Look at this dip right now. Oh my God, just look at it, please.
Look at it.
Whoa.
Wow.
I wonder if that's the longest winding motorable road in the world. It's quite possible. And when that road takes us on top, Aditya, wonder what's in store for us.
Ever wanted to fall off a cliff? This is how you do it. The flying wingsuit is so ultra high-tech, you might even live to tell the tale. And if flapping like a giant psychedelic bat is not for you, take a walk on the wild side.
Ahead of me, the famous glass plank road. I think I'm ready to tame the beast.
A thin sheet of glass between you and eternity. I dare you to be scared.
Gotcha.
So it's no cakewalk. Though it's funny what a little vertigo will do.
It's hilarious. It's funny what, heights do to people. There's people walking like this, there's people screaming, there's people shouting, there's people laughing. Generally, lots of excitement, but good fun.
While Aditya is finding his feet, mine are rooted to the ground. Most parts of China where I've travelled to, you're never too far away from skyscrapers. But if within 10 kilometers, this is what you have, then I don't mind skyscrapers. The Tianmen Mountain National Forest Park, also known as the primitive garden in the air. And I don't think I need to explain why. A long time ago, a great gaping hole opened up in the middle of a mountain. The Zhangjiajie thought they'd found their gateway to heaven. Well, I think so too. Somehow these wildflowers always manage to make my day perfect. The Chinese consider their mountain magical and sacred. I don't have to be a Buddhist to be a believer.
There are secrets to survival in this new exotic world. We have to split up to survey the scene. I'll take the west. Neha, you go, and she's off.
I am so excited because for the first time in my life, I'm about to get onto the highest outdoor totally exposed lift, highest dual sightseeing passenger and sightseeing lift with the quickest speed in the world and the maximum carrying capacity in the world. You count the achievements, I'm just glad I said it in one breath. This is so exciting. The only thing missing is to be able to jump down.
Yep, I'm a bungee junkie.
There's a saying they have in China that if you haven't been to the Yellowstone village, you haven't been to Zhangjiajie at all. If you take one look at those mountains behind me, you will understand exactly why.
No Photoshop, no computer distortion. You'll just have to believe your eyes.
These unique rock formations are over 300 million years old. Today, of course, they're a World Natural Heritage Site. They also kind of remind me of that movie, Avatar. Yeah, I like that movie. You know, you want to wear some wings and just fly.
I think Aditya is auditioning for the sequel. He name drops the movie every chance he gets. He's off on a flight of fantasy. I hitched my own ride. A ticket on this paradise.
In Zhangjiajie, you think you've seen the most spectacular natural sights possible, and then just like that, in front of your eyes, this appears.
Mind is blown.
This lovely structure behind me is the Six Wonders Pavilion, and it brings together all of the natural wonders of the area. The natural wonders being clouds, water, rocks, mountains, trees, fog. I know there was fog. And one more. Plants. I got it. I'm not so bad actually. My memory is pretty good. I eat almonds.
Almonds? That boy is nuts.
The one thing I absolutely love when there are lots of tourists just before or after a hike is that there are lots of things to eat. So let's go quickly check what there is.
And you are about to go nuts too. If you're a vegetarian, that is idli, corn, potato, cucumber, fresh fruit.
So many options for vegetarians. I'll be honest, I didn't expect this. Okay. Neha, ice cream? Okay. You know, I've been dreaming of this because there's the regular chocolate and mango and milk and chocolate, but there's also corn ice cream and there's soybean, and I'm buying both of them. My corn is melted. Oh, it does taste like corn. But let's try the other one. It's extremely interesting because you got like soy and sweet potato, corn. I can't decide which one I like better.
It's already 3 o'clock and there are 3,000 of those quartzite and limestone rocks. No time to linger long time at Wuling Yuan.
This entire area was an ocean over 300 million years ago, and today you can see proof of it in the fossilized remains of these sea creatures. Truly fascinating.
When you scratch the surface, even this extraordinary Chinese park is like all other Chinese parks. Wherever you turn, there are young lovers like this bride and groom. You know, the Chinese, their heads must work overtime to think up the things for their feet to do. Who puts balancing columns in a park with over 3,000 natural sandstone pillars? Bang, bow, boom, boom. Or a shaky rope bridge when there are already a million cliffs to fall off from? Come on guys, you got your big Hollywood break. Let's shake things up. Bang, bow, boom, boom. Real filmy rugged guy who catches fish with a stick? Okay, no fish, but scales every height, rises to the challenge, falls from the challenge. Okay, fine. How about a show about a guy checking out China? Huh?
So I've made my way down the famous Golden Whip stream to come face to face with the Golden Whip Rock.
Meanwhile, I get to examine the growing economy of China closely. very closely. Maybe I can even help it grow some more.
A lot of these tourist spots are so geared up for the tourists that come here that you get practically everything. I mean, look at this row of souvenirs. You at the same shop, you would find some of these super adorable bobby things for your car, as well as all kinds of jewelry. And just look at this jewelry. And oh my God. It's like, I love this.
Just like India, there's codified rules of engagement. You can't buy all the stuff you're in love with. For example, babies. But taking a picture to take home is A-OK. When you finally find something, make sure it works. What? You didn't get scared? बात मान लो, ये Chinese माल नहीं चलता. पर मेरा Indian जुगाड़ तो दौड़ेगा. All you have to do is carefully check all the massage gear and get a free back rub in the bargain. What the Chinese always get right is the design. Stuff may or may not last, but while it does, gives you such a buzz.
This is the ring. Becomes big, goes into your arm and magic! I love these little things, they're such fun.
Slip it, snack it, rock it. But wait, there's better.
Oh my God! Look at this. This is the Chinese Kama Sutra. Oh my God! This is so fascinating. Really? Never seen anything like this before.
But no man-made wonder measures up to the scope of this landscape. Is beauty in the eye of every beholder?
But what did you find the most spectacular of all? Because I mean, I came looking for just the natural beauty, so.
I think actually up here on this mountain there's a lot of really, really nice viewpoints, right? Before we came down, just walking around.
Yeah.
I think it's just the scale of everything, just how big things are and how little you feel you know, looking down on this.
One thing each that you have to recommend so far, whatever you've seen, that one must do. What would you say?
Zhangjiajie.
Yeah, what would you say?
In Zhangjiajie.
Yeah,
or
in
yeah.
Zhangjiajie.
McDonald's. Shifengling, I don't know how to say that.
Shifengling is actually it's the view that you can get from up here,
Okay.
the Tianzi Mountain. So you can see the translation of that is the stone forest. From here, because you're high, you can look down and see everything.
True.
So I think that's her favorite.
Okay, and what about you, Julie?
I think I would say the same, although I think the cable car is also, you know, not to be missed.